Alrighty, and we should be live. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Alright. There's that. 1 second, everybody. Alrighty, and we should be good to go. What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another live stream. And you know what it is. We are playing, once again, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And, yeah, we're just going to continue straight from where we left off with Robbie. A bit closer. Make it a bit easier, as always. Move the keyboard. Come on, keyboard. Keyboard, don't do this to me. Alright. Just an FYI in advance, by the way. I do have rain going on outside, so if I do end up losing power, I will try to get things back online. Alright. So, last time we talked to Robbie, and now we're going to try to end up getting the story to advance here with him, so that way we can try to revert the age of the director. So let's talk to Robbie again. The Ancient Oven. You see, it's a bit out of sorts right now, so it's impossible to make ancient soldier gear. Yes, I suppose we'll have to carry the blue flame over from the ancient furnace again. Now we'll just talk about ancient soldier gear. Alright, ancient soldier gear, something we Sheikah developed with our ancient power. It's easy to make. Yes, a breeze. Just take the ancient materials that the Guardians drop and some rupits, and toss them into the cherry. I mean, the ancient oven. Yes, that. However, the ancient oven is still out of sorts. Who do we know who can do something about that? Do you have any other questions? I already know about this. So yeah, this is just like what it was last time with the director. So I just gotta look for blue flames. Yes, bye. I wish someone would light the furnace outside with a blue flame. Yeah, so they want us to do what we did last time. Nice squad, I guess. Nice, dude. Welcome back to another live stream, my friend. G-Day. And check it out. So Jaren is this guy's name. Or girl. How was that? I figured I'd give an impression of a Hento Ancient Tech Labs director, Pura, a shot. Maybe it was a bit much for the first day meeting you, though. I'll just say not at all. Aw, Link, I'm really glad you're such a friendly guy. So, what do you need from me? About Robbie. It's just like Link already knows. But we'll say, who are you? Hi, I'm Jaren. Hi, I'm Jaren from Subway. Check it out. I'm an amateur scholar of ancient history. To be honest, I've been focusing on a lot of my research of shrines. Oh, and that reminds me, Link, there's somewhere that you need to go. Left Eye Skull Lake. I know there's a shrine there, but it's a challenge to get to. The left eye of Shulk Lake is higher up, and the right one is lower. If you run in Kildhun, you're the wrong on the wrong eye. Have any other questions about Robbie? Robbie is one of the researchers of ancient civilizations. This is not helping his case with the way he's looking. He's studying Guardians of Hyrule Castle from 100 years ago. About Robbie, half a century apart age-wise, but we never let that get in the way of anything. He and I are married. You're married? Oh. Yes, indeed. Together we run an ancient... Gee, I didn't know they're married. I've got a son as well. This guy got laid? That's right. I got one son. His name is Granty. Have you seen him in your travel? Oh, that's the Traveler guy. I saw him. Oh, it's good to hear. Granty's still working in progress. Once he's done studying armor, I'm hoping to convince him to take over my research. You got any other questions? I didn't know that that guy was his son. Interesting. Okay, so now we got Shulk's Eye as a challenge. I'm also going to look around the area for a bit. Oh, he's got a book. Robbie's Memories. How you doing, by the way, Ryan? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend. So let's see, Robbie's Memories. Or Memoirs. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Pura and I already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Pura and I departed from Kakariko Village, where we left Lady Impa. All three of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting us all in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Pruda and I set to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda, and Alkala regions. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where the only fair way, rock, paper, scissors. I set to Alcala for the soon after, next page. I was all set to go to Alcala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Puda to ancient energy sources in Nigdula, whatever. I just gave up on pronouncing these things' names. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Pura laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you serious asking me to travel alone? She was so darn pushy. Anyway, Dr. Pura promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday. Then she and I set out from Kakariko Village, but not before loading a cart with guidance stone Dr. Pura had been using in Hyrule Castle. Next page. We traveled for some time south of the Pillars of Vivla across Lake Shila, and though the Blatchery Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hento. Link had battled an army for guardians there, and it was where he's been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link, who would impress the King Roma, although enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link, I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons and power you need to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husk of Guardians strewn around Fort Henta. Next page. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Pura had slipped away. I knew Hentro Village wasn't much farther along the road, and that the Calamity had barely touched the area. So I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back into action, I set back on my own journey back toward Kakariko Village. Next page. With Dr. Pura escorted safely to Hento Village, it was time for me to head to my new home, Akala. I returned to Kakariko Village to collect the remaining guidance stone, and then I immediately set out for Akala. I made my way through the Lanaroon wetlands and headed towards Turno Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Alcala span, I would officially be in Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy. My spirits as I crossed the shadowed past, then headed north of Ordakaro Quarry. Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. It set out hoping that it would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here, and there as I went, but I remembered I'd spent my life studying them. Disbanding them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there. I unlocked the guidance stone and settled into my new home. Next page. I'm assuming that's the robot outside. And so began my life in solitary research. I knew I had to continue research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake up any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from the Tumala Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the results, and then shape into ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much focus day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire reframing process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my efforts, I can refine any ancient materials, insert into them, and offer something in return. I named the machine Cherry after the first girl I loved. Next page. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry. Not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear, too. Anyone who could make ancient equipment. I also decided that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but was not easy. It was not an easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure it out. I will spare you the details of all things that went wrong. But I will say it was complicated enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry back on the back burner for a while. Great, he sounds like another motherfucking Starbucks drink. I'm doing fine, how are you? I'm doing really good, man. I'm just reading some dialogue. Days and months came and went before I realized I had reached the ripe age of 90. I would have lost my work even then, but around that time, a young woman named Jaren arrived. I just realized that if Link has been asleep for 100 years and Robbie is 90 years older from when Link went to sleep, that means that he was either A, 10 years old when this happened, which is not fucking realistic, or he's over 100, like really old, like 150. Damn, you're old, Robbie. She first trained with Dr. Prua, and then Lady Impa had sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue flame from Tumala Heights and even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she had trekked all the way from Kakarokto village alone proved she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, in hindsight, it is any surprise that we'd eventually ended up married. Next page. Thanks to Jaren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I had ever heard. It would have been hard to tell she wasn't a native Highland. If I said, "Good morning," she responded with a sweet, "Good morning, Robbie." And she was helpful. "Cherry, where did I leave my book?" "It's the third book from the right on the second shelf, Robbie." She also knew to ask if she needed something. "Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little?" I would always go personally to fetch some more blue flame from Tumala Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt someone. That someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchanges with Cherry hurt Jaren. Next page. Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her. She was in tears when she told me she knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I couldn't even realize the pain I was causing. Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. We agreed to restore Cherry to speak original mechanical way of speaking. It took it upon myself to make the changes. Next page. From then on, I was careful to not refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one, who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him Granite, and together we passed the time as a happy family, Ikala, sorry. This is horrible to read. Ancient Tech Lab. It was unfortunate, only a temporary peace. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity Gain. I gotta get a drink of water. This is a lot of reading. Around the time that Grant turned 3, a letter from Dr. Prune arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last time she had written, it was to talk about the assistant from Kakura Village, whom she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she completed research on powering up the ruins like status. Hearing this, Rhine Invigorated, reinvigorated, Jesus Christ, I couldn't read that for the life of me, reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Next page. Grant grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved to cherry blue flames from Tumla Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. He'd always be independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Grant's training reminds me. A few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Grant study with Dr. Pura. I wrote to her asking if she thought of such an idea, and she sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her, make her say such a thing. Oh, that's it? By the way, same as your normal streams at this time, I might fall asleep. Maybe after this I sent, maybe it's 5 p.m. Maybe never, who knows. Yeah, I understand, man, no worries. So apparently that's the book. Yeah, that's the book, so I'm going to try to back out of this. That was a lot of reading. But it was good dialogue to know. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. Alright, what about up here? Okay, nothing up here. Robbie's place seems smaller than normal, so this is the robot, Cherry. The mat. Okay, let's go to missions. So this is the one mission from where I am. Big fucking book, novel, more like, yeah, it's pretty much like a novel. Is this not what I'm supposed to talk to? I feel like I'm apparently supposed to be looking for something. On the ancient oven, you see, it's a bit out of sorts right now, so it's impossible to make ancient soldier gear. Yes, I suppose we'll have to carry the blue flame from over the ancient furnace again. Ancient soldier gear, ancient furnace, cherry. I wanted to elaborate more on this. Ancient soldier gear is something we, Shika, developed with ancient power. It's easy to make. Yes, a breeze. Just take the ancient materials that the Guardians dropped and some rupets. Oh, this is what he already said. Alright, bye. Okay, so there should be some blue flames around here in the area. So I am going to take a look for that. There's a normal piece of fire here. I just gotta relight this thing like I did before. I just don't want to have to worry about the robot. I have no fucking idea how I'm gonna do with the robot. Like, the robot already sees me. It's, like, uberly ridiculous. Like, look, it's already looking for me. You said there's a shrine, like, right here. This is where the marker's saying to go. Is this the cliff he meant? What the? Oh, that's what he meant. What the hell? Whoa. That's cool looking, bro. I wonder if I can make the jump. I genuinely have no idea if I can make that jump. Oh, can I not spawn here? If I go down there, I'm not going to be able to spawn. Because if I die. Because this area is not marked yet. But then again, though, I did save here, but it keeps resaving. That's the thing. Search. What am I searching? Oh, there's an ancient screw. Okay. Oh, there's just ancient parts back here. I got you. Alright, well, there's gotta be some way I can reasonably get there. So, I'm gonna look up the mission. Alright, what's this mission called? The Shulk's Eye, okay. We will do that indeed. Oh, he's going, like, all the way. Oop, I didn't even take a screenshot. Whoops. He's going, like, all the way over here. Hold on. I'm trying to look up how to get the map in Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think it's when I gotta unlock all the towers, don't I? Yeah, I gotta do it that way. Okay. Alright, well, geez. So it looks like I'm going that way, I guess. If this doesn't go anywhere, I'll just get it taken care of later. It's not a big deal. I saw something that said take. What's that? Oh, that's the blue flame. Oh, okay. Duh. Now there's the big guys, so... Hey guys, how's it going? Bitch. I'm still only just getting used to that, but it's okay. Alright. Perfect. Oh, those dead versions of you now, okay. I have to kill its head. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And I see that shrine, that's the one we're supposed to go to. Now the thing is, though, is that with the rain, I can't reliably get this torch, right? Or can I? Yeah, it's just gonna go out. So I gotta wait for it to stop raining. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna head to that shrine back there. Because I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's where I'm supposed to go. The thing is, I'll have to make a pretty damn good jump in order to get there. Lie down. I'm also going to make sure I switch back to something that's also not the torch. Alright, boys, so we are making progress towards this challenge. Eventually, if the side quests become too much of a hassle, we're just going to do the main quest. I just wanted to get better gear and crap. That's just me. You know what I'm talking about, chat. You know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I thought that was a hole I almost fell in. That was sucked. So there's the shrine. And I'm assuming that this is the closest thing I can get to Robbie's place, yeah. Get the head. A lot of dead versions of these creatures for some reason. Yep, that's the shrine. I'm gonna have to make sure I get some, like, good jump. Wait, what are you? I don't like those things. I want to figure out what's the best way I can get over there, because if I miss, I feel like I'm gonna die. I really don't feel like walking back over here again. Okay, I feel like this is a decent spot, so I'm gonna save. Really quick. Alright. And... jump. It's maybe just short. But I can land here, which is good. Okay, they let you climb this, thank the Lord. Perfect! Now, once again, save. Alright. And then let's do this shrine. Not only will this get us the challenge we need, but this actually will, in the meantime, give us a temporary place to spawn closer to Robbie. So, that'll be much better. Oh, that's complete. I just gotta find the thing. Oh, perfect. I didn't know that I had to find the thing. That was it. Nice, lol. Now the question is just how tough is this shrine? I'm really curious. Okay, it's a water shrine. That's different. Wait. This seems way too easy. You can't be serious. Oh, this is very suspicious. It's just a chest in the shrine. There is no way on this God's earth that you are telling me it is this easy. Modern gaming is sweaty as hell, and there's something that's a trap. Well, there is something sketchy about this. Where's the random boss that's gonna fall out of the sky on this one? The step's gonna explode? I'm uberly suspicious. Like, this thing is on side of it looks like a pressure plate. No? Okay. Ooh! The Flame Blade. That sounds cool. This magical sword was forged in lava from the Death Mountain. That doesn't sound badass or anything. It leaves behind a white-hot flames when it wakes and the blade glows red. That sounds awesome! I will gladly take the Flame Blade. Oh, that's sick, dude. Okay, I guess that was just genuinely what it was. That was easy. All it literally was a chest in the shrine. That's all it was. Okay, Spirit Orb. Nice. Now I got 3. Okay, fair enough. Now, how the fuck am I gonna get back? Unless I teleport, that is. Because I skipped the blue flame, and so it's not like Robbie's place I can just teleport magically right back to it. That I will have to figure out some other way. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to jump down. That looks like it's literally gonna kill me. I'm just gonna travel to this shrine and just walk back. It'd probably be easier. I'll just have to remember to walk past the one robot. So yeah, this is the area where the horse was. And then that's Robbie's place. So yeah, Robbie's place is just up this way. And then a little bit more towards where the new shrine was, that's where the blue flame was from the furnace. And so far, it looks like it's not raining. You guys want to mess with my flaming sword? Oh, that's sick, bro. Although I'm not going to use it because I just don't want to break it. I just want to try it out once. Wait, is that it again right there, or is that Robbie's house? Wait. This is Robbie's house, so that might be the actual furnace. Hi, bad guy. Okay, I'm gonna break my axe, so I'm just gonna hit you with this thing. There we go. Perfect. Alright, boys. So, what's the challenge then? Oh, we already did the challenge? That's it? Nice. Can we change the director's age or no? I'm really wondering if we even can at this point. Wait. This is the way up to Robbie's place, right? I was gonna say, I was surprised the monster didn't see me. Hi. Shit, this guy destroyed me there. get up from the rain. Hey, buddy, you don't think you can just beat my ass and get away with it, right? Okay, I hit you fair and square, so... Bastard. I'm assuming that's the furnace area, right? Yeah, that's the furnace area. Okay, cool. Wait, no, that's the shrine, right? Hmm. The hell is the actual shrine area? Not the shrine area, but the flame thing. I'm lost. I really just wish I could teleport to Robbie's house. Why is it gotta rain, dude? I know this is gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna start at Robbie's house to start over so I can refresh my brain on where to go, because I'm lost. Here it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. But see, the thing is though, I can't get the rain to go away. Hmm. Oh, come on, bro. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to deal with it. How to light the furnace at Robbie's. It looks like he used a bow for the first part. Can you? I don't have any arrows. Aw, crap, I got no normal arrow. Crap. Those snakes that are like hopping around? Lol. Do you have arrows? I don't think you do. Wait, what's this down here? He just ran away from me. Just gonna have to buy some arrows, I guess. So I'm gonna travel to the village, and I'm gonna buy some arrows, and then I'm just gonna teleport back. It's probably the easiest thing. Alright, chat. Let's see if we can get some normal arrows, shall we? Buy a big stack of them. Come on, come on. Hey, Pokeball, what's up, dude? Just making a pit stop. Arrows. Alright, that's about 10 arrows, so now we go all the way back. Up here. Teleport away! So now we are back. So originally when I was here, it's like right up here. So that'd be like right about here, like diagonally. Because apparently your bow tilts downwards, so it looks like you can light it. That's my guess. Okay, chat, let's get over there, shall we? Okay, Link, you're not that horrible. You can't climb that. Come on, dude. It's not that slippery. I do believe it was this way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here's the little monster guy. And then I went around him, although he just shot at me. That snake? it's a squirrel. I was super confused there. And then we cut through here. And then it was just like, just right around here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Oh, come on. What? You're kidding me. I thought that would honestly work. Hold on, there's something I'm obviously missing. Okay, he grabs the torch, he goes outside to Robbie's, and he goes on his horse, right? He heads there. I am so confused. You walked over there like it was no big deal, and it wasn't raining in his gameplay, so the rain is obviously coincidental. Here, hold on. I'm gonna travel to somewhere where I know there's a campfire I can sleep at. Hopefully the day will transition. And hopefully the weather in turn, too. I cannot believe that that would be my luck, that'd be raining where I couldn't do it. And then over here it's like sunny and perfectly fine. Morning. Okay, so sit there until morning, right? Now, when I teleport to the next area, hopefully that should carry over, correct? Because now it's like a sunset area. Now we go back. Travel. And no, it's still raining back here, so I genuinely don't know what they want me to do. Well, when he went out of Robbie's house and the gameplay just took a straight right. Maybe I wasn't taking the advice properly. I don't know. Anyway, I can see Robbie's place, so I'll try to go up there again. I'll get it taken care of, don't worry. Okay, I see the robot. Link, why did you get stuck? Tell me, honest to God, why would you not able to jump over that little, like, spot? You slip? The rain's that bad? Like, come on, give me a fucking break. Alright, we will get this taken care of, boys, don't worry. Okay, you're not supposed to be the one killing me. I'm supposed to be the one killing you. Thank you. Apparently that does a lot of damage too. Hey, big guy. one more time. Yeah, it's definitely just not. Well, I don't understand why this will not work. It's raining, so I can't do it, and I can't shoot with a bow. Every single person's video I watch, it's not raining. Every single person's video I'm watching, it's not raining. What the fuck, dude? His might be. No, every single video everyone goes to, it's not raining. I'm the only person that has rain. The only thing I can think of possibly is sleeping at the apartment and hoping the weather stays good. Somehow that the weather will go away if I sleep in this area. That's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, this quest is pointless. I guess. Really don't want to, but seems like I kind of have to. Good morning. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Is the rain gone? For the most part, it looks gone. Okay, I think maybe I lucked out. Yeah, I don't see any more rain. Okay, I think I just had to sleep. Hello, Mr. Wolf. And then we go up here. So that's probably the whole entire point of the hotel, is to manipulate the weather. But if then again, though, that's the only reason, that's stupid. Like, that's really stupid. Oh well. Hey, will you be my friend? Guess the wolf doesn't want to be my friend, oh well. So yeah, the hotel, I'm assuming, is literally just for weather changing. That is legit the only reason I can think of. Okay, switch over to the torch. Yeah, it's just because of the rain. Alright, well, I'll remember that then. I had to find that the tough way, something that was not self-explanatory. Like, how was I supposed to know that? Alright, well, I'll just light up the area, so... Oh, come on. I have no time to deal with you. I got this, chat. It's just gonna take me a minute. Although I have no idea without using a bow and arrow I'm gonna get this past the robot. You know what I mean? At least I got the general idea, though. I'm also glad I at least know. Okay, Link, don't have your torch go out or something because you're, like, falling down or something. You hear me? Maybe we can take, like, the back route back here. Maybe that will do. Or suffice. Well, I accidentally lit the bush on fire. Almost there. I see you, fugly. No way you see me. I need to at least get over to here. Well, okay. Yeah, Mother Nature's not gonna like me if I keep lighting everything on fire. And... there we go, hallelujah. And now this is a spawn pad. Perfect. Updated Robbie's research, thank God. Hey, Robbie, you got anything to say now that I did that for you? You, Link, listen up, My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is power of love. My love made Cherry well again. The furnace is lit. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Ancient arrows. A bundle of 3 ancient arrows. Daggers created using ancient technology have been repurposed and used as arrows. Extremely efficient against guardians. Interesting. They are made using secret Sheikah technology. With an addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so you speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupets to Cherry. Rupets? Did you hear that? Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we have had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out with rupets. Lots of them, I beg of you. Then again, then let's do this. Let us, 2 of us as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer Calamity. Robbie's research is complete. Perfect. So that took a while, but it did that, which is good. Hey, hey, beep, beep. Familiar name missing. Wow, that's cool looking. Okay then, wow. I can get a lot of good stuff. Thanks for your time. Come again. We moved familiar name missing. Okay, so perfect. Save. Get that taken care of out of the way. Oh, don't need to save twice.